This guide shows you how to connect your desktop computer or laptop directly to your router via an Ethernet connection. Now you may be wondering, well, why do I need to do this? Because I've got it connected via Wi-Fi. Well, if it's working via Wi-Fi, then leave it well alone. But if you're having problems, if your internet's slow and you're wondering whether it's your Wi-Fi that's actually causing the problem, or you've got intermittent problems with your internet connection and again want to rule out Wi-Fi as a fault, then you can do this. Now, in most cases, you will already have an Ethernet cable, which is something you need, and generally you'll find if you dig out the box that your router came in, you'll probably find there an Ethernet cable comes supplied with the router. So find your Ethernet cable. If you haven't got one, then you can buy an Ethernet cable off of particular websites like Amazon, eBay, etc., or go down to your local shop and buy one from the shop. So here's how we do it. First of all, we need to establish where our Ethernet connection is on the computer or laptop. So there you go, there's mine just there, just on the side of the laptop, just there, and it's signified by, it's a bit blurry that, but it's signified by this little line with sort of dots on it on the outside. Now yours might differ, but generally you'll have this socket on your laptop. You may have a smaller socket, and that is for the old modems, but not very many laptops have those now. So if you've got a smaller socket than one of these, if you've got a small socket and a large socket on your laptop, then it's going to be the larger of the sockets. If you haven't got one of those sockets on your laptop, then you'll need to purchase one of these. It's a USB to Ethernet adapter, and that basically just plugs into one of the free USB sockets on the side of the laptop to give you an Ethernet socket on there. Quite recently, modern laptops have stopped having Ethernet sockets installed on them since probably about the year 2019, I would say. Not all, quite a lot of them still have them, but some don't. So we locate the Ethernet sockets on our router. These are usually yellow sockets. Now there's usually either 2 or 4 of these sockets on the router. So what we do is we just grab our Ethernet cable, or one end of it, shove it in one of the sockets. Let's just do that, and you'll hear it click once it's inserted. Like I say, doesn't really matter what socket, as long as it's one of the yellow ones, one of the sockets that say Ethernet. To release it, there's a little tab just at the top there. Just squeeze that down like so and pull out. Okay, but to plug in, it's just literally push in, wait to hear the click. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed. There we go, the click, and that's it. It's connected. Now your other end, that goes into the socket just there like so, and again that clicks in, and you might have a light on the socket. You might do, you might not, but anyway, once it's connected, you should see down by your clock like a square box. There we go, just there. Normally if it's on Wi-Fi, you will see, and I'm just going to pull the cable out, you will see that symbol just there, the sort of the ellipse there. But when it's on Ethernet, that will change to a square box like so. Now if you did want to turn the Wi-Fi off before you plug the Ethernet in, you can do that, and all you do is you just move your mouse down to the icon there, click on that, and then you've got Wi-Fi box there in blue. Just click on the Wi-Fi box and it will go white, and there you go. It then says Wi-Fi off, and you'll get a little globe down there with a cross beside it, meaning no internet connection. So I plug my Ethernet cable back in. Let's just plug that back in, and you'll see, there you go, it goes back to the box, and we've got internet via Ethernet. Like I say, turning the Wi-Fi off is purely optional. Usually when you plug in an Ethernet cable, that will automatically override the Wi-Fi connection. So there you go, that guide showed you how to plug your computer or laptop into your modem or router via an Ethernet connection. Hope this guide helps. Thanks for watching.
You can follow me on Twitter at CWTech. That's at CWTech on Twitter. And don't forget to check out my other videos in my YouTube channel. Just Google Chris Waite YouTube. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your support.